Hey guys, what's up? Vero here. So I originally recorded this on my DSLR, but it was apparently picking up the background of my computer, pointing down because that's where my computer is. So I decided to just do it on my webcam, which kind of sucks because you have like all of my stuff in the background. So you can see my tripod and my chair of crap. This is really difficult. My chair of crap, and some paintings in the background and stuff. So whatever. Hopefully I can get an external mic and maybe it won't be as bad. But last week I asked you guys to ask me questions and I'm finally answering them. So if you see me looking down the computer screen, it's because I'm reading off the question. So yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Okay, so first question comes from Martis Helt. I hope I'm saying that right. And it said, oh my god, spamming you with questions here. Lol, I guess this was the second question. Oh well, they're kind of out of order. Are you by any chance from Scotland? No. My family heritage dates back to Scotland. I think like my great-grandfather or something was born there and lived there. And they actually had a castle, so I have a castle somewhere that's probably like a museum or something cool. And they made beer, apparently really, really awesome beer. Like, we've actually had people from Scotland tell us that, like, the beer was, like, renowned. Like, it was awesome. So, yeah. But, I can't hold liquor to save my life, which wouldn't make any sense if you drank liquor to save your life. Unless it's like chocolate in Harry Potter, where it actually makes you feel better. But I guess technically it makes you feel better temporarily. But, I don't really drink. And when I do, yeah, let's not go there. Okay. Second question, also from Marta's Helt. Question, for how long have you played WoW, and why'd you start? Oh, and what's the add-on in the battleground that shows all the player specs and classes? And P.S. You're gorgeous. Well, thank you. And the add-on is called Battleground Targets. And for how long have I played WoW? I started playing in 2007. It was February, I think. I just moved for school. And one of my friends, Brent, hi Brent if you're watching this, told me about this game that had like a 10-day trial and basically just told me to check it out, and I did, and I kind of fell in love with the game, and it was a lot of fun, and I've played off and on since then, and I started playing it because I've always loved video games, and that was my first like MMO, besides playing like RPGs on my Xbox, but I love the game, and I just kind of fell in love with it and thought it was a lot of fun, and yeah. Alright, I'm going to say your name wrong, and I know I'm going to say it wrong, so I apologize in advance if I say anybody's name wrong. And you actually comment a lot, and you follow me on Twitter, and I follow you on Twitter, and I feel like I should be able to say your name. But I'm going to say it wrong, so sorry. But Jueve Milano 11 asked, question number one, he has 3 questions. Question number 1, donut, pie, or cake? Can we, like, combine them all together? Like, how epic would that be? That would be freaking amazing. If you could take, like, a cake, but it'd also be a pie, so it could be, like, a cake inside of a crust made out of donuts. Oh my god, that would be so fattening, but I would totally eat it and then run, like, 20 miles. But if I had to choose, I mean, I like donuts, but I don't really eat donuts that often. I don't really eat pie or cake that often either. But, I like cupcakes. I think those are good. Or the funfetti cake. I love funfetti cake, which it's just yellow cake with sprinkles inside of it. And you can't even taste the sprinkles. It just looks cool. It looks like a rainbow barf or something inside. That sounds really gross. And for pie, like my favorite dessert would be a pie, which would be cheesecake, which has the name cake in it, but it's considered a pie. So whatever. That was a really long drawn-out answer for something very simple. If bacon, question number 2, if bacon was a healthy food, would there be such thing as too much bacon is bad for you? No, because it'd be a healthy food. And I mean, I don't think too much bacon is bad for you as long as you're not, like, eating bacon, you know, for every meal. I eat bacon sometimes. I try not to because I'm still trying to, like, lose weight and tone up and all that fun stuff. But, I splurge on bacon sometimes. It's good. Bacon's tasty. Why not eat it? Question number 3, what got you into making gold making videos? Do you have more gold than the gold sellers themselves? And gimme. Move to my server and I'll give you gold. And I do not have more gold than the gold makers themselves, gold sellers. I wish I did. That would be kind of cool. And what got me into making gold making videos? I mean, I was already making Warcraft videos of just like gameplay and stuff, and in like the end of Cataclysm, near the end of Cataclysm, beginning of Mist of Pandaria, like, I was kind of discovering, like, how to actually make gold. Like, I never really tried. Like, I used to do dailies a little bit, and I would kind of sell stuff. I have to hiccup. I would kind of sell stuff, but I never really, like, got, like, into it. Like, I can't stop hiccuping. I never really got, like, really into it. And then, like, I kind of just started, like, learning on my own and, like, reading guides, and I thought I would share it with you guys and all the stuff that I was discovering. And gold making right now is so easy to do, but some people just don't feel like spending the time to do it. Cough, cough, my boyfriend. I wonder if he'll see that. Whoops! Alright, and the C is for crazy is the next question, which is Chris, who I do a podcast with. Episode tonight at 7. Check us out. Healing podcast, how to mana. And Chris asked, which came first, the orc or the blood elf? Blood elf, obviously. Superior race. Duh. I'm sure there was one that came before the other one, but I don't actually know. So I'm just going to say the blood elf because most of my characters are blood elves. And he also asked, if a resto druid walks alone in the forest and a rogue's the only one around, does the druid die quickly? No, because the druid should be stealth if they're walking alone in a forest. Unless they're like me, which you still get found. And then you freak out and go, oh my god, I'm sapped. But I can usually get away from a rogue sometimes. So I think if I was walking alone in a forest and I for real was a resto druid, I think I would be totally okay. Like, I think I'd be good to go. Unless it was like a crazy rogue with like epic gear and I had like greens on or something. Even then, travel form, run. Snorting Bacon, speaking of bacon, yum, who I know from Twitter, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? And a tongue face. I see, I feel like with this question, like, the answer really depends. I mean, there's not very much information given in the question itself, in this little, like, riddle. I mean, first of all, like, what kind of weather is it? Because if it's wet and rainy, I mean, you probably wouldn't be chucking wood then, but if he was, I think it would be a lot easier. And two, like, how much of a time period are we talking? Like, does he have, like, an hour to chuck wood? Does he have, like, 5 minutes? Does he have a week, a month, a year? So I'm just going to guess, ballpark figure, 1172. I don't know. It sounded like a good response. Alright, MG95A asked, love it as per, thank you. Just one's question. On your Blood Elf characters, have you noticed they all sway too much, and when underwater her back goes demented and the cloak is all wrong? Not sure if it's just mine. Happy face. I don't know why I keep acting out the smiley faces. No, I have not noticed that. Most of my Blood Elves have their cloak hidden, or I just don't really go in the water that much. And as for them swaying, they do kind of sway a lot. Like, they sway, and then, like, Night Elves, like, randomly jump, and I don't know what other characters do, because those are, like, the main classes that I play, or main races. And that looks like that is all of the questions. Oh, wait, no, here's another one. Hey, it's Kane asked, what robe and shoulders do you have on? I don't know exactly. Oh. They are from, the shoulders are from Terrace, I think, LFR, and the robe I just bought off the auction house, but I'll put a picture somewhere on this video of what the robe looked like and the shoulders, and I'll leave in the description what the actual name is, because I really don't know. My hair is going in my face. But thank you for watching. If you have a question that you want to ask me, leave it in the comment section below. I don't know why I do this. Like, no one types like this. Although I'm technically pointing down. But, I mean, I guess you have to type the question. Anyway, leave a comment in the question section below and ask away. It can be a question related to me or Warcraft or games in general. I don't know. Whatever. But hope you guys have a wonderful day, and hopefully I'll have a mic next time I do this. If not, webcam again. And I keep looking down. Ow. I hit my keyboard. But thanks for watching. Have a good day, and